Welcome Aries. So today we are doing Angel's Advice for Wealth or your advice for wealth in year 2025. So this was your highlight in the first reading. We did highlights of the year. We did love in 2025 and now wealth in 2025. So you got a very powerful start. And this is all about a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start for you, be it in love, be it in finances as well, because you have three aces over here. And I do have this beautiful wish fulfillment card. Do check out your first reading because it talks in detail about what you can do about it. So let's see what the angels and the fairies advises for your financial year. So we have a fresh new beginning for you, fresh new start. You're going to either start a new job or a new business. Some kind of new opportunity is going to show up in this year and anytime this year, and that opportunity is going to be the right beginning. So you're going to plant the seed towards your financial growth or financial freedom or independence or whatever you're looking for. And I do see you moving forward, and I do see you ending up becoming wiser this year. So more diplomatic, more planning, more maybe you'll finish some course, you will do something, get some certification, or you will understand how you can do whatever you're doing in a better way. So you're going to definitely become more diplomatic, more wiser, more experienced this year when it comes to making money. Now let's see what the angels advice is, and then we're going to do fairies advice for you as well. What is the angels advice for my beautiful, amazing Aries in the year 2025? How's their wealth? What about their wealth? Everything about their wealth. How's their wealth going to be like? Oh, we have healthy choices. Yes, you're going to make the best choices when it comes to health and wealth, and even wealth and health. Oh my God, they are so much dependent on each other. That yes, you can have a beautiful, healthy lifestyle when you have the money to afford it, and when you actually take care of yourself, you don't actually need to spend a lot of money. So yes, they are interdependent on each other. So make better choices. You'll definitely know now which choices are better for you, which you can do. So the angels are telling you to be very cautious. This night it walks slowly, but it walks cautiously. It knows where it's going. So you need to actually make up your mind before taking any decisions, and also start a nice morning routine. So that's one suggestion for you. So that morning routine can be waking up early, journaling, going for a walk, having maybe warm water, having some healthy breakfast. So a powerful morning routine, and you're ahead of the rest of the world. So every successful person, be it even a successful homemaker, a housewife, or some stay-at-home mom, they wake up early. So success doesn't mean that you are a billionaire or a millionaire. Success is anyone who's living a fulfilling life. So anyone who lives a fulfilling life wakes up early and has a strong, powerful morning routine, which doesn't change that usually. It's the same every day. They will go to the walk in the same place every day, like at the same park or the same location. They will have the same kind of maybe morning beverage. It can be a smoothie, it can be maybe warm tea, anything. So have a lifestyle or have a routine which suits you, which is easiest for you, and start early. That's one very important suggestion for you, because that early start will actually put you ahead of your competition, and it will make your day better also. When you start on the right foot in the morning, when you go for maybe a walk or workout or whatever you do in the morning, you feel refreshed, you feel ready to take on any challenges. So yes, that is one advice for you, and it is not only good for your health, but it is also good for your money, your wealth, how you perform in whatever you're doing. Your performance will improve. People will start respecting you, taking you more seriously, because that is what happens when you take care of yourself. You start looking better, you start feeling better, you're more confident, you're more clear, And that is your first suggestion from the angels. The second suggestion is the miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. I'm not sure if I said it right. Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So whatever you prayed for, so maybe you prayed for a successful business, or a new job, or a new opportunity, maybe a promotion. Whatever that pray for was for, it's working. It has been heard. So the universe or angels or whoever you believe in, they don't actually just give you what you want, because they don't want, because you're not like it's not how it works. They don't, like, you ask for maybe $1 million and they're not going to give you $1 million. What they're going to do is they're going to introduce you to a way which will slowly, steadily take you toward that $1 million, take you to that whatever your desire is. Maybe you want to buy a house, so they're not going to just give you a house. They're going to show you a way for you to make steady income and bring forward those opportunities which will take you towards your dream house. So that is the first suggestion, that the prayer has been asked. Now keep your eyes open, keep on looking for the opportunities, keep on looking for whatever messages are coming through anyone. So angels are not going to whisper in your ear at night, or they might also, but it's rarely going to happen. The angels are going to use other people. They might use me right now to give you a message. They might use your friends, your family members. They might use a stranger you meet on your way to work. Anyone they might use to give you that idea, that message. So keep your ears open, keep your eyes open, see, check, be very clear about your surroundings, because you're getting those hints, you're getting those messages which the angels will use to send you that information, what you prayed for. I hope this made sense. I hope I did not fumble more over there. I'm sorry. Let's see. Sometimes it's not that easy to channel a message. Sometimes it just flows through you, and sometimes it takes a while. Let's see what the fairies have to say about your financial year. Fairy spotting, it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So yes, so you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in whatever you're asking for. Maybe starting a new business. The entire world, or many people, is going to come and tell you that it's never going to happen, you're never going to be successful, or something like that. So you know that how negative people get, right? When we try to achieve something which is bigger, which is which scares people, and that is why they are negative. So but the angels are telling you that you believe that you're going to do it. It's all about your belief. So you see yourself successful in your mind, in your vision. You see that, you visualize that. You start a vision board or a journaling session where you journal that you already achieved whatever you want in present tense, or you can do affirmations or whatever techniques which you feel like these work the best for me. Start doing those techniques, but try to train your brain to believe that you already have it. You already achieved that. You already got that job. You already got that business. You already got that income. So see yourself successful in your mind's eye, and it will start reflecting in your reality. So that is what this fairy spotting is. Also spot for any opportunities, any information. Keep your mind open. Start making you can always have a notepad or something on your phone, and whenever you see something which you think is a message from the universe, message from the divine, note it down, write it down. It will make sense. Even your dreams, you can even write down your dreams as well. It will make sense later when you'll try to bring that all together. So divination, embrace your power of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So yes, you have the ability to see the crystal clear clarity. You have the ability to see what in crystal clear clarity, to see what you want to achieve, to see where you want to go. And that is not something which many people are living a very confused life, or a very hazy, like they don't have a very clear vision of what they want and all. But you're one of those rare people who have a clear vision of what you want. So make it as clear as you can. See your future, and it will start manifesting, it will start unfolding in that way. So this is the message for you, Aries. I hope you got the message from the fairies as well as the angels. I wish you a lot of success and happiness in the year 2025. Do listen to all 3 readings, and thank you again. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, Taurus. So this is the 3rd part of your 2025 reading. So we are going to see finances in this part. So we saw the love, we saw the highlight. Now let's check out the finances. So I do feel like you're going to step into a new opportunity, maybe a new university or a new job somewhere, or a new business where you're walking without much negative thought process, or without much burdens on you, or without much doubt and fear, which is a very good thing. You're walking in faith, you're walking with a lot of positivity in you, because you're very clear about what you want to achieve, what this place is, or you feel like you're very passionate about this, which is true. You are actually very passionate about this, whatever new opportunity you're moving forward towards. This is one of your wish come true. This is one of the desires which you always wanted to. In the first few months of the year, you're going to get a message or a mail which will confirm this coming towards you, or you getting this chance or an opportunity. So this can be any information about maybe you getting that approval, or you getting that job, or that partnership, or that bank loan, or whatever that was, which will take you to your desired situation financially. So I do feel like there might be some homecoming, or some home related investment, or maybe someone is going to lend you money from home, or maybe someone is going to give you some opportunity who's from home, or you might get some opportunity in your hometown or in your home country. So that is also what I'm seeing. Some kind of benefit you're going to get from your home, from your hometown, or your home country. So that is what I'm seeing. Let's go to the oracle cards. We are going to look at some angel guidance and some fairy guidance for you. So angel guidance for Taurus, angel guidance for Taurus. So we have I don't think so these cards are for you, because no, I don't feel them. Let's see. Angel guidance for Taurus. Oh wow, trust your vibe and you are protected. Archangel Michael. So you are so carefree over here, like the Fool, because you're protected. And I do feel that this protection also can be from your hometown. So if you're someone who used to, when you were a kid, you used to always maybe visit a church, or maybe a temple, or some place of worship, or maybe you have that at your hometown, maybe your grandparent or someone who gives you that kind of blessings, or gives you that kind of protection. So maybe that is also going to help you to take the right decisions or move forward. So trust your vibe. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So yes, you will get all those intuition, all that you can take all those inspired action as per those intuition, as per those messages you're feeling deep inside, as per those messages you'll receive from your loved ones, or from anywhere the universe desires to send you a message, maybe through a movie, or through a song, or maybe through this reading. Anywhere the universe desires you to send a message, you can like think over it, close your eyes, think over it, and see if what your heart says, see what your gut says, and go with it. Go with that gut, go with that heart, because you have to trust your inner guide. It's definitely on point regarding this reading. And I also have you are protected from Archangel Michael over here. Archangel Michael says that he's always going to look over you, or he's going to be that he's the king of the angels, right? He's the leader of the angels, and this angel can bring his entire angel army to help you whenever you need help. So you can pray to Archangel Michael whenever you are in a situation where you feel like maybe you'll go wrong, maybe something will not happen, or maybe you're going for an interview and you're really scared about it. So you can ask Archangel Michael for strength, for protection, to help you, and you will be amazed how everything falls in place, how you are just you just end up in the right place at the right time, and everything works out for you, because Archangel Michael can orchestrate that. He can actually help you whenever you ask for his help. But the thing is, you need to ask first, and that is why please do ask angels for their help, and they will help you. Let's see what the fairies have to say as well. Sorry, I'm getting tired. It's evening now. I'm doing readings from morning. Okay, magical gateway. Yes, some new opening, some new gate. The key over here. Look at the key, the golden key. Some new key in your hand. So this can be a new house. This can be a new office. This can be a new shop. This can be something new which you're opening. Something new which you're starting. Some magical gateway. It takes courage and trust, and for courage you have Archangel Michael over here to help you with that. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So you have trust and you have courage, and this card also says trust and courage. So you don't need to look back. Maybe in the past you've had to face some kind of failure, but you don't have to hold on to that. Everybody fails. Everybody has to face failure. Even the most successful, the most richest people in the world, they have definitely faced failure in their past. But that didn't keep them down. They dust themselves up and they start moving towards their new opportunity, to their new venture. And that's exactly what the universe or the divine is telling you to do as well. Let that past failure be in the past and move forward with your head held up high, with that belief, with that trust, with the courage, and pray to Archangel Michael, pray to whoever you believe in, and move forward. You will definitely see success in your life. Let's see what more the angels have to say. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. So yes, you are definitely wise. You are definitely someone who has done all the study, done all the work, and it's going to help you in the future for sure. It's going to help you make the right decisions. So whatever doubt and fear you have, that is just negative self. That is just ego trying to hold you back. So whenever we try to do something new, whenever we are being adventurous, whenever we dream big, the ego wants us to stay in the comfort zone, because that is where the ego is very comfortable. It doesn't want to risk that comfort zone, doesn't want to risk whatever that time, that procrastination, whatever easy life the ego has. It doesn't want to risk that, and that is why it will create all kind of fear in your mind. But you're being reminded you're actually more smarter than that, and you need to start working towards your dreams, towards your desires, and start feeling courageous and not let that ego win. So follow your inner guidance, follow that soul, and let the ego just realize that you're not going to let it win anymore. So this is what I have for you related to your wealth. The part 1 was your highlight, part 2 was love. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. I wish you a lot of success and happiness in the year 2025. Gemini, so this is part 3 of your reading, where we are going to see the wealth. So your reading is all about wealth actually. I got very few love messages. I did try to cover it as much as possible in part 2, but you have very strong wealth information where your life is drastically changing and you're going to achieve something, some kind of position, or you're going to achieve some kind of title, like a degree, which will open up new opportunities in front of you, or a whole new life in front of you, like moving to a new company or a country or something like that, where you're getting more than you ever got, and the financial level up is very strong in your reading, and you're going to start feeling very free. So many people, they understand the power of money. It gives you freedom, and I do feel like you're going to experience that this year. So let's see what the angels and fairies have to say about your wealth. Let's see what messages come up for you, Gemini, about wealth. Okay, wealth for Gemini. So we have miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. So yes, look at here. This is you showing up in the reading, and I'm also getting strong Leo as well as strong Taurus over here. So I do feel like this is your nature, this is your natural talent, natural skill, which you understand, or which you're going to recognize this year. And the other one is honoring your feelings. Thank you, Heniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. So yes, you're going to start feeling so free that any kind of restrictions, any kind of, whatever awkwardness or whatever, trying to make the other person feel comfortable, so you'll put your feelings aside, that kind of things are going to stop. And you're going to be more free, more comfortable on your own. And you will realize that you don't need anyone to survive. You can actually do very good on your own. You can actually have a life of your dreams on your own, and it's very much achievable. Whatever till felt unachievable till now, everything feels like easily achievable for you. This year you're going to see that whatever targets you have, whatever to-do list you have, it's going to get fulfilled very easily, and things will feel like everything is moving forward very smoothly. So you have this strong angelic presence or strong higher presence, which is going to help remove obstacles from your life. So there are lots of obstacles which are getting removed, and your life is starting to feel like smooth, free flow kind of something, which makes you feel very positive. And there is a chance of being more arrogant also during that time. So you'll have to be aware of it. My personal experience is that whenever you get even a little bit of arrogance in you, when it comes to success, it's taken away. The spirit guides, the higher beings, they don't like that. And then whatever was going smoothly, then you start getting problems. So yeah, be aware of that. Now let's see what the fairies have to say. We have this Wheel of Fortune also, which is like, yeah, a big change in your life. Your life is going to start looking completely different at the end of this year. So we have music. Listen carefully, for there may be messages in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So you might get some messages through songs. So maybe some song might come on a radio channel, or when you're driving or something, or when you shuffle songs, one song might come up which gives you a clue, an idea, a message. So the higher beings might use music to send the message to you. You might hear this music anywhere, while scrolling on YouTube, or while going to some store, the music is playing over there. Anywhere you might hear this music. But through music, or if you are into music, maybe through musical inspiration, you're going to get the message. So we also have fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Yes, the opposite is true. You have to believe to actually see that result in your life. You have to believe to make those changes happen in your life, and you will realize that this year, that however, whatever you will tell yourself that this is what I want to achieve, it's going to start happening. Those achievements are going to start happening in your life. And I see a very positive and a very fruitful year for you, where your wishes are coming true, and the life you want, the life you have vision, but you should have a vision for it. So you should have some destination, some vision. And yes, there will be a lot of hard work, at least in the first half of the year, but those hard work are going to pay off majorly. The payoff is going to be big. So maybe in the first half, at the end of the first half, means May, June, you might have to work or study a lot, or prepare yourself for maybe some interviews, or some exams or something. So there might be a lot of hard work during those time, but that's going to pay off majorly, and you're going to achieve that, whatever you are trying to achieve. So yes, you're going to clear that exam, you're going to get that approval, and you're going to get that job. So that is what I'm seeing. Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please check out your the highlights as well as the love reading also, part 1 and part 2. Thank you again for being here. I wish you a lot of success and happiness, which I can clearly see in your cards, in the coming year, in 2025. And I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, Cancer, to the part 3 of your 2025 reading. In this part, we are going to see your wealth. And we have already discussed your love, and we discussed these were the cards which came out in your highlight reading. And what your highlights say is that there is going to be a big change in the beginning of the year. This drastic change is actually going to bring in some opportunity in your life. This opportunity will be revealed to you in the middle of the year. So anywhere between June, July, May, June, July, August, anywhere between these 4 months, you're going to get an opportunity for a new income to come in your life. So that can be a new job, that can be a promotion where you're getting more than when you're getting paid more, or it can be a new business you're starting on the side, any side hustle, or something which you were trying for so far, which was not giving you the results. It's going to happen in these 4 months. And this new opportunity, although it feels small, it feels like it's not going to make much of a difference, but this is actually a very solid stream of income which is starting, and it's going to actually grow in the future if you keep on it. If you stay patient with it, if you keep on working on it, it's going to definitely move in a better way. You might, if you're in business, into business, or yourself employed, or any kind of a creator or something, you might even end up partnering with someone or collaborating with someone in this year. So this year is the year where you're going to get a lot of opportunities, and it's up to you which opportunity will give you the most benefit. Some opportunities you might even let go because you don't think that they are worth your time or energy. So you will have to pick and choose those opportunities, and maybe as there is a lot of work coming towards you, maybe you will need someone to come in as a partner or as a collaborator and work with you. Even you might even hire someone to work, like have an assistant or something. Nowadays people have remote assistants anywhere in the world. So you might even hire someone, or you might even hire a freelancer or someone like that, because your work is going to grow, your workload is going to grow. And with more workload, more money. That is what I see in your reading. So let's go ahead and ask angels, what do you think about this? I do feel like even in the center of the year, like in the middle of the year, during July, August, then or September, there might be a little bit of place where you will feel bit overwhelmed, like because we can see the water over here, how it is like stormy water. So you might feel bit overwhelmed with maybe the extra work which is coming towards you. You might feel like you're not getting enough sleep, or you don't have enough time to cover all this work. So that might happen during that time. So you need to be very careful what projects you're accepting, what workload you're accepting. And you might, even if you have to quit or leave some of these projects, ignore some of these projects, that's okay, because you have to pick yourself first. And once you have the support, once you have the partner or a collaborator or someone who will work for you, an employee or someone, then you can obviously go ahead and take more projects. Let's see what the angels have to say. But there's going to be a big shift in your money, or in your life, actually overall life. So we have spirit animal. Thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. So any animals around you are going to be lucky. Also, if you are planning to start like a business or something, any symbol about animal, like how some businesses have wings as their symbol, or feather, or anything. They can have maybe eyes, animal eyes, or whiskers, or many things, like they might have a paw as their symbol, or any animal print or animal name, or like a shape of an animal or something like that. So anything like that will be lucky for your business. So if you have an animal spirit, animal spirit guide you always pray to, or you connect with on a deeper level, you can use that animal to be your business mascot or symbol or something like that. That was one suggestion. Even if you are thinking about having a tattoo or getting a tattoo this year, then that animal's shape or anything related to that animal will be the best decision for you if you have a strong connection with that particular animal spirit guide. So we have manifest miracles. Archangel Orion, thank you Orion for manifesting your miracles in my world. So yes, you're manifesting a lot of things, not only good money but also good relationships. So you are someone who has understood how you can manifest, what works for you. So you have definitely figured that out and it's working for you. You are bringing in the results, you're making those changes, and that is why your life is taking such a big change. So 25 actually is going to be very lucky year for you. It's going to be that year when finally things start falling in place, when finally whatever you were praying for is being answered. So yeah, you're going to manifest a lot of miracles in this year. So even the star symbol might be very lucky for you. Let's see what more. We are going to ask the fairies also. Cancer, wealth. What about Cancer's wealth? Any suggestion, fairy, about Cancer's wealth? Fairy guides, any suggestion? Also, we have hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we become free. So sometimes, we have a lot of talent or lot of, natural ability to do something, but we never explore it, or we used to do it when we were kid and then we forgot about it when we started learning, started going to school, started doing things as other people require from us. So I'm not able to speak. I'm feeling a bit tired today right now, so maybe that is why. So there is some hidden ability in you which will come out, which will make you feel like, okay, oh, this works. I have this talent. I can actually make this work. So that thing is actually going to give you new ideas to start a new income, to bring in new money in your life. Get a leg up. Be better than what you were till now. So friendship, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. Even friends, this might even the partners which you're going to connect or share your business with might be a very close friend to you. So friendships is where you can find that support, find that help you were looking for. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you again for being here. I wish you a lot of success and happiness. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, Leo, to part 3 of your 2025 reading. So today we are going to check wealth of your in this year for you in 2025. So this was your highlights, your reading, which was part 1. Then I did part 2, which was love, and now we are seeing wealth. So I do see a big change in your life at the end of this year. In the second half, this major change is going to unfold. Please check out pile number 1. The part 1, which is your highlights. So when it comes to your wealth, I do feel like you're either going to move to a new location, like a new country or a new city, which will be more suitable for you, but it's going to change your life drastically. Or it can also be a new company as well. So even if you move to a new company, staying in the same place, staying in the same house, but you're moving to a new company, that will also change your life for good. So there is some major change which is happening, which will take some kind of legal requirement. So moving to a new company, obviously you have to give in the paperwork, right? In the old company you have to submit, they have to release you, and then you have to give your paperwork to the new company with whatever, the drill. So that some kind of paperwork. Even if you're moving to a new country, obviously there's a ton of paperwork where you get to see the visa and the whatever is needed, whatever the permissions, whatever you need to clear before you move to that country. So there is some kind of movement, some kind of paperwork which is going to take care. Even if it's a new business you're starting, I do feel like there will be a lot of paperwork involved, like you know, registering the business, taking bank loan, or having a partner, whatever that business is. So any kind of, you know, employees having contracts with employees, having contracts with vendors, with suppliers, whatever that those contracts are. So there's going to be a ton of paperwork, which all is going to happen in the second half of the year. So I do see you moving out of something which did not serve you anymore, which was not working for you. Maybe you were not getting the kind of income you always wanted in that old place, and moving towards something which will drastically change your life. So however your life is right now, it's not going to be same at all. At the end of the year, you're going to step into something which will look very different, feel very different, make you maybe more confident, make you more aware, which will take some study, take some research, take some paperwork, takes this kind of approvals or something like that. Maybe you will also have to deal with government or deal with some kind of authority when you do this business or this new shift, new work, or whatever this you're moving forward towards. So you are already aware of this. Maybe you're going to get a message about this, you're going to get some confirmation, some mail regarding this. You're not very sure if this is because this mail or this message doesn't feel big enough, doesn't feel like, okay, this might not happen, it's a good idea but it may never happen. But the universe or the divine guide is the spirit guides, they're telling you to have patience. It's going to move forward. Things are not clear to you yet, but they are moving forward for sure. So let's see what the fairies have to say, the angels have to say, then we'll look at the fairies as well. So we got open your heart, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you, Chamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So the reason it's not unfolded in front of you anymore, because you still have this fear, or you still don't want to let go what you think is a comfort zone, or is you think that maybe I will not get a better job than this, maybe I will not be able to do the business, maybe this will never happen, maybe I will never write that book. So there is some kind of fear, some kind of doubt, self-doubt, hesitation, which is holding you back. And once you open your heart to this new opportunity, new idea, you will definitely see the success, and the universe and the divine or the spirit guides or angels are going to stand by you. So you can pray to Archangel Chamuel to help you find that courage. So heart is not only about, love and romance and all, it's also about, what you're passionate about, where you find courage or faith. So yes, you're being called to have some faith in yourself and in the divine and in the universe, and have some courage to move forward, because things are definitely going to change. Change is going to happen, but this change will be something which you plan for, which you work on, which accepts. And the miracle of forgiveness. So you have to first forgive yourself, and you have to forgive anyone else you think was holding you back. So many people blame others for whatever reason they are not able to find success. They will blame their parents, they will blame their partner, they will blame someone, the teachers, maybe a boss, maybe a toxic work environment, maybe the government. Someone you are blaming, someone you think that is the reason you're not successful, or you're not where you want to be yet. And you need to forgive this person, forgive this, and stop blaming, because this blame is actually putting you into a negative space, which is making it harder for you to manifest or to achieve what you want to achieve. So you need to let go, stop blaming, be more forgiving, and try to understand a way to overcome this challenge. And that you will learn later in the year, but you are going to learn that, you will going to experience that. So there is definitely light which will be shown, which will shine, and which will help you see what is hidden in the dark, and you might feel like I'm not able to see a way out or something like that, but you will definitely find that way out. So Archangel Jermiel is here to help you. Thank you, Jermiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So once you do that, once you forgive, I do feel like things are going to move in the best direction for you. So you also got another card over here which says temptation. So this is the fairies suggestions, or the what the fairies want to tell you about your finances. So, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's guys. So many people, they can't achieve whatever they want to achieve due to some unhealthy habit. So the first thing which is coming into my mind is procrastination. So maybe you are someone who procrastinates, or who just doesn't start because they think it will not, they think it will not work, or it is too much work, or you don't have enough time, or you're not motivated enough, or you're waiting for the first of the new year, or whatever that is. It's you're being called out on it, and the fairies want you to let go that toxic habit, that negative habit, because it's unhealthy, it's not good for you, it's holding you back, and you know it very well, you're very well aware about it. Now all you need to do is stop feeling guilty, stop making it overwhelm you, stop making feel bad about it, and just start whatever you need to start. So it can be maybe a morning routine, like you can have a nice powerful morning routine which will put you on the right track for the rest of the day, or it can be maybe going to some kind of counseling, some kind of training which will actually help you do that. So time management, or whatever you need to do, whatever you need to learn, it's going to help you come out of that unhealthy habit which is holding you back. And this is only about you, not about anyone else. Even blaming others is an unhealthy habit, but this is all on you. Look in a book. Yes, you can find the solution to this in a book. So if you're not into self-help books, I would highly recommend them. Every successful person on the face of earth reads self-help. So that self-help can be which is directly linked to your work, directly linked to how you make money, or it can be indirectly about soft skills, about believing in yourself and moving forward towards your goals and desires and all. So whatever it is, I would highly recommend you have some self-help books in your house and try reading them, try making a habit about if you don't like reading, you can also go to audiobooks. There are amazing audiobooks out there. These audiobooks are mostly read by the author himself or author herself, and the author actually knows how they will how the tone of that sentence should be, and it feels like this beautiful therapist or this amazing friend is helping you out by the audiobook. So yes, I would highly recommend that. And there is one more suggestion for you. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So whatever is hidden from you, whatever you feel is impossible, you'll find the solution in a book. You can also find the motivation or any kind of help in a book directly by just flipping open a book, whatever the book is. It can be a self-help, it can be a romance novel, whatever it is, even a comic book. You can just flip it open, and the first sentence you see, that might be a suggestion for you. So if you don't see the right sentence right away, if it is not making sense to you, write it down. Maybe it will make sense to you later, or you can keep doing this in like later on. You can keep doing this and you will find the answer. Like you can maybe flip open the book once in a day and you'll find the answer for whatever you're seeking for. So this is what I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do write whatever sentence you find in the comment section. I would love to know that what sentence the divine wants to tell you. And you could please check out the pile number 1, which was highlights, pile number 2, which was wealth, and part 1, which was highlights, part 2, which was wealth, and part 2, which was relationship, and part 3, this is wealth. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Okay, Virgo, so today we are doing 2025 readings. This is about your career and finances. Part 1 was about highlights. These are the cards which came out in part 1. Part 2 was love and relationship. Now part 3 is about your money and finances. So there is one message which came out to me, which was that you might inherit some kind of monies from your ancestors, from your family. Someone might leave you some kind of money or some property or something. You might even get it as a gift. So some family money is coming towards you. Secondly, I'm seeing is that you might buy your own house. So that might be on your dream list, on your desire list for a long time. It's coming true. You getting your own house, buying your own house might also be the big change or the highlight of this year. I do see that you starting something new, fresh, something new, which is going to take you towards financial stability, towards a very comfortable position, comfortable lifestyle in the future. There is a big shift happening in your life when it comes to finances, when it comes to money. I do see you taking a turn. So if you were struggling, it's going to be stability after in this year. So this year you're going to make that turn. This year you're going to achieve those dreams which you always wanted to achieve. I also suggested you to make a list. So make a list, whatever you want to, whatever you desire, be it a house, be it money, be it a business, be it a job, whatever it is, even love related things, you write it down and you save that list. You hide, don't have to show it to anyone, keep it away from everyone, hide it somewhere. And maybe at the end of this year, or maybe even after that, whenever you open this list, you will see that those things did come true, those things did manifest in your life, because your desires, your list will come true. All your wish will be fulfilled. Let's see what the angels have to say. Then we'll also look at the fairies. So we have transformation, which is transition, change and transition. Archangel Israel, thank you Israel for leading me safely through the change. So yes, there is going to be some kind of change, some kind of transformation. Maybe you're going to move to a new location or a new job, new business. Some change is happening in your life, which is actually a good change, and you need to don't let that scare you. Don't let that make you feel insecure, or don't let that make you feel that you will not that the other side is not that good or something like that, because you have nothing to fear. Don't stay in the comfort zone. Embrace the new change like the Fool over here, with a lot of happiness, with a lot of excitement, like without any doubt and fear. Just take that chance, because it's going to turn in your favor. It's definitely going to change your life for good. And you can pray to Archangel Israel if you have any fear or doubt, to help you through that transition. Okay, so we also have Peaceful Warrior, Archangel Ariel. So this is very strong Leo card. And the Phoenix and the Lion over here, it's giving me fire energy. So something related to fire. So maybe you have this fire in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You're a Virgo, but you might have a fire in some other signs. But so you need to bring out that fire energy. You need to be more bold, more confident, because you got this. Actually, you got this. You're the doubt, the fear, the second thing, guessing, second guessing, or overthinking, that's not actually helping you. Those are Virgo traits, but you need to understand that you got this. You have the skills, you have the talent, you should have the confidence as well to move forward. It's going to be in your favor. Peaceful Warrior, thank you Ariel for helping me stand my ground with peace. So if in case anything is not going as you want it to go, you can stand your ground. You can make sure that others will respect you, others will know you, others will not take you for granted. So that is what I'm seeing with the angel cards. Now let's go to the fairy cards. The fairy cards. Okay, inner child and nature's sign. So I did get the child message and children message in your love reading as well. So inner child, maybe either you're going to heal your inner child, like release some past trauma, release some family trauma, or this is related to having a child, or having someone who is very close to you, but like even a pet, someone who depends on you, someone who you can relax with, let go with. So no matter how much stress you have in your life, when you play with your pet or when you play with your child, it just melts, right? They give you purpose, they give you strength, they help you release that stress, release that negativity of your life. So that is what we are seeing over here. But inner child also says the fairies of playfulness reminds you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So yeah, doing something silly and fun, like whatever you enjoy doing. Maybe you enjoy drawing, maybe you enjoy painting, you enjoy going on walks, you enjoy playing a sport, you enjoy even shopping, you enjoy cooking, baking, whatever makes you happy, whatever is playtime for you. If it is playtime, go do it. Have fun, watch a movie, do something which is fun for you. So when Virgos are those kind of people who will try to plan everything in advance and have a very strict timetable and schedule and all. So when you make that timetable and schedule, especially for the new year, make sure that you have enough time over there to play as well. All play no all work no play, right? That should not be a case. So please put out some time, make some time to unwind, have some fun time. It can be at the end of the day every day, or it can be in the weekends, wherever, however you can make it. But keep some buffer time for yourself, keep some relaxation time for yourself, even soaking in your bath or something like that. Whatever relaxes you, whatever comforts you, do that. That is very important. And nature's sign, be receptive to subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only open our hearts and minds. So you're going to get a lot of messages from the nature, and you need to keep your mind and heart open about it, because those messages are going to take you towards your financial stability, towards that income which you always desired. So keep out looking for signs from nature, or signs from even friends and family, or anything on television or something, which will help you to make the right decisions and move towards financial stability and a better condition financially. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please check out the first part for highlights of the year, second part for love, and this was the third part. Thank you again. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome Libra to your 2025 reading. So this is part 3 where we talk about your wealth and money. These cards were in your highlight reading, and I hope you saw that video as well as your love reading. Now let's see what the career or wealth reading has in stock for you. So I do see you in the beginning of the year. I do see you getting some kind of opportunity where you will get some kind of big money. So it can be by a loan, or it can be by ancestral like gift or something like that, ancestral property or ancestral gift or something which coming from the family. It can also be your family giving you some kind of money. So I do see some big money coming towards you, which is not the information is not there with you yet. We have the moon card, which is talking about it's not revealed to you yet how much money, when will it come, or something like that. But that information will be clear in the first half of the year, and this might actually give you a chance to think about it, what you can do about it, where you can invest it, how you can use it, what kind of, if it is a business loan also. So what happens is, we are always trying to get that business loan, but once the business loan is cleared and the money is in the bank, and we know that, oh my god, I have to pay this off, so you start thinking that how can I best use it, right? So yes, you will spend some part, like I think the end of the first half, like May, June, some part thinking about how you can best use this money, what exactly you can do with it, what will be your best step ahead, and that is what you will do during this year. This card actually came upside down in the first reading, and this card talks about leaving something behind which is not serving you anymore. So it talks about like stopping that or quitting that habit which is keeping you behind. So when it comes to finances, maybe you have a habit of procrastination, you have a habit of lack of discipline or something like that, or you have a habit of not studying, or wasting your time on YouTube, or binge watching Netflix and something like that, and not utilizing your resources in the best way possible. So there might be something which you're very well aware of which is keeping you behind, and that habit should be should be gone from your life. You should get rid of it to actually experience a lot of opportunities pouring in towards you. So once you overcome that once you overcome that challenge, which I would say bad habits, once you let them go, I do see a lot of opportunities rushing towards you. And I'm also seeing an opportunity to travel. So you might get an opportunity to travel, most probably abroad, and an opportunity to make foreign connections, or an opportunity to get that kind of investments from maybe some faraway place. And those all things actually show me that you are ready for work, and you're ready to let go whatever was holding you back. So once that plan is set in place, once that everything which you doesn't serve you is removed from your life, yes, the opportunities start pouring in, and you will work on it, and you will actually become financially stronger. So I see the strength over here in every aspect. I see physical, mental, financial, emotional, all kind of strength. So you are definitely becoming stronger and better and more courageous, more confident than you start the year with. And this courage and this confidence come because you put in the work. So this is one secret which I have personally experienced, is you don't actually start feeling successful once the money starts pouring in, or once you have clients all over the world, or once you have positive testimonies or positive feedback. No, you don't start feel success then. You feel success when you're actually doing the work, when you're putting in the work, when the flow is there, when you're like literally doing it every day. So every day you're being able to put in the work, every day you're being able to follow a schedule, follow a plan, be on the plan, stay on track. That itself starts making you feel successful. And once that happens, everything else is just a reward. Everything else is just cherry on the top. The biggest reward you feel is when you're doing the work, because the work itself makes you feel so much valuable. It makes you feel like, oh my God, I have something to offer to the world. I'm valuable. I have a purpose, and that purpose itself is so rewarding that all the rewards, recognition, money, clients, positive feedbacks, positive testimony, everything else is a cherry on top. Everything else are bonuses. The main prize, the main satisfaction is by doing the job, by actually being on track with the plan. And this is your plan. This is not like a plan which your employer made for you. This is your own plan. This is what you want to achieve. This is what you desire to achieve. Even if it is like achieving best health, like being strongest you have ever been. So that also will need planning. That also will need determination, where you are staying on track. And that also will need you let go all those bad habits which were holding you back. So everything comes down to plan, and everything comes down to let go the old you, so that you can bring in the new you, so that the new you can blossom, so that the new you can come in light. So let's see what the oracles have to say for your money messages, Libra. What the fairies have to say for your money. So we have spiritual gifts. Archangel Raziel, thank you Raziel for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Yes, your gifts and talents can come in light this year if you actually give them an opportunity to work, opportunity to flourish. So in your first part, the highlights part, I did talk about a gratitude journal, or I did talk about a scripting schedule or writing schedule, especially every full moon. So please listen to that, because you got that message. Count your blessings. Thank you universe and angels for the blessings in my life. So you can make a gratitude journal, or you can make a scripting journal or something, and it doesn't have to be different notebooks for everything. In the same notebook you can keep writing everything you want to write, but it should be very positive, no negative words in it. Like, don't write I want to lose fat, right? I want to be fit. You're getting the what I'm saying? Or don't write I don't want to be poor, or I want to get rid of my debt. Say I want to be financially independent, I want to be financially strong. So be very mindful about the words you're using in this journal, because this journal is magical journal. So this whatever you write in it will come true. So be very careful what you write in it. So let's see what the fairies have to say about this, your financial situation, Libras. I'm very happy for you, Libra. I hope you have a very fruitful, very happy, disciplined, an amazing year. So we have transformation. Yes, the same message, quit whatever doesn't work for you. The fairies tell you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Yes, the same message which we saw in all three of your readings. Precious time. Yes, I do feel like many of you are a bit dilly-dally when it comes to your time management. So many of us struggle with it. I struggle with it as well. Like because of the internet, right? We just get so drawn into that, those in like whatever YouTubes or Netflix or something like that. We just lose time, which is so stupid. Like when I was writing my book, I used to disconnect the Wi-Fi, switch off the Wi-Fi on my laptop and my phone. I would put my phone on airplane mode, and disconnect the Wi-Fi on my laptop, and that was the only way I could keep all the distractions away so that I can write. You have to find ways to tame that mind. Find ways what works for you. Keep the temptation away and it will work. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So this is a wonderful message for you, Libra. I hope this gives you what you're looking for. I wish you a lot of success and happiness. Thank you again for being here. Do check out all your readings. Thank you again. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, Scorpio, to part 3 of your reading. So in this reading, we are going to check your wealth, money. So you had very powerful part 1, which was the highlight, which are these cards. Then we did part 2, which was love and relationship. And now we are doing part 3, which is your wealth. So in your wealth, we can clearly see that you're going to start something which comes from within, which was hidden so far. It wasn't like you didn't work on it, or people don't know about this skill and talent in you, or you always wanted to try this new thing but you never got a chance. So till now this was not in public, this was not everyone was aware about it. And this year you decide to finally step into your true self, step into that mode where you can achieve this dream. And you are going to spend the first half of the year planning for this. So planning or learning, so practicing all that before you actually like start doing it full time or something like that. So the initial first 6 months are going to be like the training mode for you. So any business, it takes time to actually take off. So the runway, you know how the plane, they are going to first take up speed on the runway. So that runway time, or that time where you have to actually train before you launch a new thing, I do feel that the 6 months is going to be all about planning and training and all that. So that is what I see. But I do see you doing something where your natural skill talents are going to be the highlight, where they are going to be showcased in front of everyone, which was not done till now. And if you are already doing that, then maybe this reading shows the next part of that career stage, where you are actually getting the recognition now, or getting that success now. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say about this wealth in 2025. Scorpio wealth in 2025. Okay, so we have loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved one in heaven, for drawing close at this time. So you have someone looking over on you. So it can be a loved one. You actually know this person, you were there, like when they were here on the earth, you actually spent some time with them, you had some interactions with them. Or this can be someone you never met way back in your ancestors. Take it as it resonates. Or it can be, if you don't feel it's someone from your ancestors line, it can be an angel also, an angel or spirit guide also, who looks over you. So many times, now this is actually very common, but people don't think about it in this way, or don't actually realize if when this happens, many times your intuition gives you the signals about things which are going to happen. So many times when you are maybe traveling, you get those intuition that, hey, hurry, or hey, don't forget your bag, or did you check that, or did you forget that? So that intuition, that inner voice, so many times it is your own inner guidance. But sometimes when you are actually saved, when you actually feel, oh, thank God, thank you, I was saved in this situation, thank God I did not get stuck here, thank God I was not there, thank God I missed my bus and that's why I was late, and it didn't affect me. So that kind of, feeling like, okay, you were somehow protected from something which would have gone bad. That is actually a spirit guide or an angel or a higher being, ancestral spirit guide looking over you, a protective one. So you might feel sometimes annoyed that, why did I miss this, why did I get late, why did not wake up on time. So sometimes those things annoy us, but actually many times those are put in your path to protect you from something which might actually harm you, which would have harmed you if you were there on time, if that hurdle wouldn't have come. That hurdle actually is a protection. And I do feel like you might have experienced this, because Scorpio is a very spiritual sign. So I do feel like you have this very deep spiritual protector with you. You must have experienced this somehow, like even when you're going for exam, getting that sense when you're reading or when you're studying, that this might be important, that might be important. So some people think that they have sharp intuition, but it is many times your spirit guides or your ancestral spirit guides guiding you through your inner voice. Okay, so this is one thing. Now let's see what more messages are coming for you from loved one in heaven. So I do feel your loved one in heaven is going to be very active when you start working on that craft, on that skills, and is going to give you very clear messages through intuition again. Can be through someone else also. So we have this study and learning. So yes, I do feel like your first half of the year is going to be spent into studying. So maybe this is a new thing you're learning, maybe something related to AI. I'm just saying that on top of my mind, but it can be anything else also. So there, it needs some study. Even if you are very knowledgeable about it, some knowledge, some extra proper degree or proper certification or a proper course is not going to hurt. Actually, it's going to be helpful. You might find out something which you were not aware of. So the first 6 months is definitely going to be in studying and learning, and this is a confirmation. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And yes, whenever you're starting something, even if you're gifted in that field, like very talented, gifted in that field, practice is really important. I remember watching an Ed Sheeran interview where he played his very old, when he was a child, when he was a teenager, audio clip where he was singing in that audio clip, and it did not sound anything like today's Ed Sheeran. And he said that, yes, I was not this like good in singing at that time, but what made me this good is because I kept on practicing. So many people, they have this natural talent or gift, because Scorpios actually are a sign which has that. They're very intense. They have this deep desire to be bigger, do bigger, or yeah, they're very deep actually when it comes to some kind of skill or talent. It comes very naturally to them. It's a very old, so these people are very old souls also. So Scorpio, it's a very spiritual sign, because most of the Scorpios are old souls. So this is not their first rodeo. This is not their first time on earth. They have been here before. They have learned a lot of skills. They have a lot of history, lot of they come with a lot of baggage also, and that is why they have a little bit darkness also in them. But this all actually manifests or comes out as something very rare and beautiful, which others cannot compete with. And you do have the natural skill and talent, but with learning, with practice, with study, it's going to become better. And I do feel like the first 6 months you should spend in sharpening those skills. And you will see how amazing the next 6 months go, because it's going to just flow. It's going to be free flow. It's going to be like very easy for you once you get this training done. Okay, let's see what more. We are going to ask now the fairies also for some career guidance. We just got career guidance from angels, and now let's go to fairies. I love when the oracle cards and the tarot cards, they go together perfectly. Inspiration, yes, something which always inspired you, something which always motivated you, and this inspiration can come from a spirit guide as well, from an ancestral spirit guide or a spirit guide, some angel, someone who looks over you. Be prepared, as you'll receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration come dusk or dawn. She can call you at any time. So inspiration is actually that very strong urge to do something. Even if you don't feel like you'll be successful, even if all the odds are against you, even if you feel that no, it's not good for me, that inspiration doesn't let you sit quiet. It wants you to be successful. It wants you to take a chance. It wants you to go ahead. And that is what I feel is going to happen. And it will be very pushy, because your ancestral spirit guide or your spirit guides are going to send you this inspiration. So it's going to come up again and again, again and again. No matter how many times you ignore, it's going to keep coming up. And I would suggest, why ignore? It happened with me when I was starting tarot. I was very doubtful about this thing, becoming successful. So I was not actually doing the reading. I had all the tools. I had my cards. I had that intuition. I knew how I can read. I was reading for some friends and relatives and whoever would come across, but I didn't thought that it can be big for strangers. It can be, if I can go and read for people I don't even know or read online. It was quite scary for me at that time. But my intuition didn't let me rest. Even at night, I would be so disturbed because of this. My spirit guides were so annoying at that time that I had to say that, okay, fine, I give up. I'll give this tarot thing a try. And I did, and I'm so grateful I did. The only thing which bothers me, that I wasted a lot of time before I actually started. And then in between also, after starting also, because life happens sometime. Not everything is in your hands, right? Sometimes things just need a little more time than you can give, and that happens with everyone. That is why many people have to take career gaps. Many people have to switch careers because things change. But I would say that don't ignore your intuition. Go with it, because you're going to do amazing over here. And go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful piece of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So I do feel like if you are outside more, you'll get that inspiration more. Like if you go for walks, or if you sit out and meditate, or if you sit in your balcony or on the terrace or in a garden somewhere, this inspiration will come more to you. I do have this personal experience that when you're below the sky itself, not under some roof, below the sky, somehow the universe and you can connect better. So when I was doing all the study, law of attraction and all that, everything, so Louise is someone I love to listen to her videos, her lectures and all. So she talks about, standing below the sky and spreading your arms open wide and saying that, declaring to the universe that I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to be your agent. I'm ready to work. I'm ready for this. I'm just ready to receive. And that is such a powerful way to connect with the universe, or to show that yes, I'm ready. Just send me all the good things which are there for me. Just send it to me. I'm ready. I'm here. I'll catch them. I'm there. I'm ready and I want to be successful. So this is what you can do also. Be under the sky whenever, in early in the morning, at night, whenever, and connect more with this magical power which will bring this talent or the skill in a better way out of you. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please check out part 1 and part 2 as well for your highlights and love messages. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Sagittarius, this is part 3 of your 2025 reading. So in this reading we are going to see the wealth for you in 2025, what is going to happen when it comes to your career and finances. These were the cards which came out for you in the highlights of the year, which was the first part. Then the second part was about love, and now we are going to see the wealth. So when it comes to wealth, we have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles over here who is very stable. So she has this stability. She knows what will give her what she wants, and she does not waste her time on anything or anyone else. But you also have this confusion over here. So there is some kind of confusion and you need to work on that. Maybe a degree or maybe some kind of course or some kind of learning or some kind of help or some kind of authority person who will mentor you might help you come up with the solution. Find that one thing which will work for you. So many people believe that they need to multitask, but for you right now, Sagittarius, that's not the advice. The advice for you to find that one thing which will give you what you're looking for, which will give you the kind of money, the kind of stability that you're looking for, and work on it. Make that pentacle bigger, make that skills better. That is your suggestion. And I also see that there might be some international opportunities involved in this career opportunity. So it can be like you'll deal with international clients, or you'll deal with international vendors or companies or something like that, or your company will send you out to multiple countries, or you might move to, there is a move card also over here, so you might move to a new country. So there is some kind of international aspect involved in your reading. But I do see that some kind of closure is also needed. So you need to close the confusion, you need to overcome the wishy-washiness, or you need to overcome the wasting time or any kind of unhealthy habit you have towards which is holding you back in your career and in your finances. That needs to end so that you can move forward to wherever you are right now, to a better situation, to a better position. And I do feel that you're going to do better than you have even imagined. So you might be hoping to make some certain amount of money, but you're going to definitely make more than that, or reach a certain kind of level of position, but you will definitely move to a bigger one, to a higher position. But it's going to take some time. There is some time between Queen and Emperor, right? There's an age gap, there's some time. So it's going to take some time. Have patience and be clear what you want, and take up, even if you're getting big opportunities, scary opportunities, feel like maybe I won't be good enough, maybe I'm not learned enough. Don't hold yourself back. Don't stop criticizing yourself, and be confident. You will definitely do good. So let's see what the angels have to say. Then we'll see the fairies suggestions as well. Check out your pile, your part 1 and part 2 as well. So we have manifesting miracles, Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. So yeah, you will, whatever you're working on, you're going to manifest your desires. So be very clear. Look at the star on the forehead over here. Clarity. Be very clear of what you want. So you want like maybe 1 million subscribers on your channel. So do that. Be very clear. Or you want maybe a best-selling book. When you're writing you want that book to be a bestseller. So be very clear what you want, and it will manifest. Even if it feels impossible right now, it will happen, it will manifest. You need to be clear. That is the first rule of manifestation, clarity, what you want exactly, and you will be clear for sure. So let's see what more we are getting over here from the fairies. Then from the angels, then we'll go to fairies. So we have connect with music. Maybe that is something which helps you. You might be someone who either this business or this opportunity or this skill has something to do with music, or maybe music is something which helps you become calm, or which helps you focus more, or like do more So, or maybe you need to maybe update your some kind of music in which is used in your company or in your work. So some way through music, or even if you are someone who likes to take messages randomly from the universe, then this is a very beautiful technique. What you can do is you can switch on to radio, maybe in your car or on your phone or wherever, or if you have a radio at home, switch on to radio any random channel and randomly let it play any song. Or you can even tell Google or Alexa to do that, Siri or Alexa to do that play a random song for me, and let any random song come in front of you, and that song might have a message for you. So through music, through songs, or through a jingle or you hear on TV, or maybe nowadays as you'll hear some new music coming on, or you heard some Christmas music very recently. So any music might have that message which you're looking for, which will help you make that decision. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Yeah, angels do use music for sure. Have you ever noticed that when you want some information or some guidance through music, the relevant kind of music starts playing, like you start hearing a relevant music through music, you start getting messages. That happens with many people, it happens with me. So you might hear some important message through music. What I mean to say is angels might use songs to give you the clarity, give you that message. And you can also listen to subliminals, which will help you be very clear if you're following the right subliminal or not. Or you can do some mantras. So there are so many beautiful mantras, mantra videos also, mantra chanting videos also on YouTube. Or you can do some meditation, guided meditation, which will also help you find clarity. Hidden depth. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose that what's hidden, we can become free. So yes, it's hidden. You already know that. It's the skill, the technique, the information, it's hidden in the back of your mind. But it is you're already aware of it, but it's not coming on the top of your mind. Something is blocking it. Some kind of blockage is there, and it will come out. You will find that information. It will help you become more clear about what you want. And we have manifestation again. So yes, whatever manifestation techniques you're doing, they are working. You are definitely manifesting your dream life or your dream career, your dream financial opportunity. That is definitely happening. Be very honest and clear. Again, the same message is repeating for you, Sagittarius. Many people find it boring, but actually this is very good. This means that this is the right message for you and you should take it. It makes no sense if you're getting 20 random messages when one message which will actually help you will make a bigger difference. So manifestation, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Yes. So this will also help you become clear when you write down what you want. So making a list of whatever is needed, or even writing that desire, writing that goal and sticking it in your room, in your bedroom, will help you. Like best-selling author, write that down, and or an entrepreneur, or whatever it is, whatever that kind of job you want or kind of position you want, a CEO, anything it is, you can write down that desire on paper and stick it somewhere, maybe on the mirror where you check yourself, on your bathroom mirror, on your wardrobe mirror, anywhere you can keep it, so that your subconscious mind will be reminded about it. So you can literally write best-selling author and your name, or CEO and your name, or president or your name, or anything, whatever position you're going for, and your name, and keep on repeating that, keep on seeing that, and it will help you manifest as well. Plus it will give you clarity of where you're moving, where you're going. I'm seeing CEO, president and all these levels because we have the emperor over here, and emperor is not a small manager or a supervisor or something like that. Emperor is the top of the chain. That is why I'm saying all those words. It might not happen right away, but you will definitely be on the right path to go there whenever the right time will be. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm sorry I was fumbling a bit. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Maybe I need a break. I've been doing reading since morning. It's 3 now. Again, thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, Capricorn. So this is your wealth reading, money reading, and yeah, Capricorn, I can see a lot of money in your future from this year onwards. So some kind of ancestral money is also there. Maybe you're going to inherit some money. Maybe someone is going to gift you some money, or you might get something from your ancestral connection, maybe your family connection. Maybe you might get a good deal, or you might get some property, or some kind of monetary benefit is coming to you from your family members or your ancestors, or someone who looks at you as their loved one, or like their future, or their next generation. So yeah, from someone you're related to. That is what I'm seeing. Some kind of money, family money coming towards you. But I'm also seeing that you're already financially stable, or you're moving towards, you're already financially stable, or you're already at a comfortable position. But because of some personal problems, or because of some legal problems, you go through some kind of ups and downs, which makes you uncomfortable, or which makes you fearful that maybe this will be taken away from me. So this reading is actually telling you, don't have to worry about it. It's never going to happen. Your financial stability will never be into trouble. In fact, you're going to find a new way to make more money now. So your financial comfort is going to be there, plus you're going to start a new way to make more money. Let's see what the angel has to say. Angel cards have to say. Advice from the angels for Capricorn. Okay, so we have express your creativity, and we have honor your feelings. So Capricorns are known to actually bury their feelings, or not actually express their feelings, and here you are being told to express your feelings, honor your feelings. Archangel Haniel, thank you Haniel for supporting as I honor my emotions and express your creativity. Thank you angels for helping me to express my inner creator. So this new opportunity, or this new thing which the new money channel which is opening up for you, can be because of your creative side, which you have not used till now, or which you have suppressed till now. And the angels are telling you that you need to let it out. You need to give that a chance, because you have this amazing, wonderful opportunity to actually start a new career, or make new money, or start a new stream of income through this creative endeavor which you have, a creative skill which you have. And what you can do is, you can either sit and think over it, that what you would love to do, and this can be something which you enjoyed in your childhood days, like maybe writing poems, or painting, or drawing, or some sports or something. So what can actually help you start a new income stream? It can also be like starting a YouTube channel about anything, like you love cooking and you start a YouTube channel where you teach cooking. Anything can also be a new income source for you. So yes, but it's something related to creativity. It's something related to your emotions, your feelings as well. Like many people, they feel good when they are cooking, or when they are baking, or when they are gardening, or when they have this beautiful outlet to express their emotions, to let out their creativity. So you need to find that, and that will take you towards a new channel of opportunity, towards a new source of income. So that is one suggestion from the angels. Now let's see what the fairies have to say. The fairies, inner child. Yes, something which you enjoyed as a kid, something which you know that you were good when you were a child, and maybe now also you're good in it. And something which will make you happy, something which will take those worries away from you. So many times people start something just to get out of that worry phase, get out of the negativity, to bring some happiness, to bring some positivity, some light energy in their life. And what happens is they end up finding a new way to make money. So that is what is going to happen with you as well. So money is not important for you right now. You already have a very secure source of income. but don't start this is what I'm seeing, that it might end up giving you a new source of income later in your life. But that is not what you should see when you're trying something new. So don't start something because it's in trend or it's where you see money potential. Start something which actually connects with you, which actually makes you feel like, yes, I enjoyed this as a kid, I will enjoy it now. Many others who feel the same way will enjoy it as well. It will make me feel better about my life, it will make me feel better about the situation, about everything going on. It will make my life a bit lighter, it will take away some worries. If that is how you started, it's definitely going to be more fruitful for you. So inner child, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So something silly and fun, something just to make your heart happy, will actually end up being more beneficial than you think. And wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So this is actually what Capricorns are known for. They are known for being very wise, right? And I do feel like you have a lot of wisdom to share. So that is why maybe a how-to channel on YouTube or a blog or a podcast or something like that might be the right thing for you, where you can talk about something you're passionate about, or you can share your wisdom with others, and it is going to be a nice outlet for you to express your creativity, as well as it will turn to be a nice source of income for you in the future. That is what I'm seeing in this reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you saw all three parts: part 1, which was the highlights, part 2, which was love, and part 3, which is money. And also I wish you a lot of success and happiness in 2025. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Hey Aquarius, so this was the highlights, the part 1 of your 2025 reading. Part 2 was love and relationship, and part 3 is your wealth and money. So for your reading, unfortunately, I could not get any love and relationship messages. It was more of a healing, releasing the past, releasing the ex kind of messages. Please check out that reading to get more into it. But I got a lot of wealth related messages in your highlights reading. So I do feel like you're going to get an opportunity, something big, something major in the first month itself, maybe January or February. You're going to get that opportunity where you're going to feel very happy, where you're going to feel very free, where you'll be very excited. But in the first 6 months, actually, you will be struggling with a little bit of like time management or little bit of money management. So there might be some challenges where as this is a whole new journey, whole new life opening up in front of you. Maybe you're moving to a new country or moving to a new company somewhere, and which is actually making you feel like your whole life is turning upside down. If there are many big changes, you're not able to cope up with those changes. So it will feel that way initially, but don't worry, you're going to overcome this challenge very fast when you move in like this Knight of Wands with a lot of determination, action, and you have this like fire within you to show that you can actually achieve what you have in your mind. And in the second half of the year, I see you more serene, more in charge, more in control of the situation, studying more, practicing more, and now you have figured out, maybe with the help of someone, that how this works, how you can put in your best efforts. And at the end of this year, I do feel like maybe November, December time, I do feel like you're going to actually collaborate with someone, partner with someone, or be a part of some team, be a part of some union, some community, something which will help you grow, something which will help you feel like, yes, you made it, yes, you're in the right place, yes, you're in the right situation, yes. So that is what is going to happen in the end of this year. In this end of this year, you're getting that support which will help you grow further. So we have the angels and the fairies card to help you with the oracle guidance. Let's see what the oracles have to say. Your money is definitely growing over here. You're getting more opportunities over here, and you're also getting a partner or a support team or someone who will help you. Some kind of business deal which will help you grow, which will help you find more. But before you do that, it's important that you take charge of or whatever, wherever you're feeling like lack, or wherever you're feeling like you're not in control, or wherever you're feeling like it's too much overwhelming, something like that. So that's why the study, the patience is needed before you share, before you partner up with someone. Let's see. So we have unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So this unconditional love you are supposed to give to yourself. So in the past, there was something which went wrong. It can be a relationship, it can be money related thing, and you need to forgive yourself. So you can say that prayer: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Even if it was not your mistake, even if it was something which you couldn't have avoided, it wasn't on you, but many times we feel guilty for things going wrong in the past. So forgive yourself, forgive whoever else is involved in this situation by doing the forgiveness prayer: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you need to mother yourself. Actually, if you're having difficulty healing this heart or healing this pain, letting go this pain because of which you're struggling over here, you can pray to the Divine Mother, Mother Mary, or Goddess Shakti, or whoever you see as the Divine Mother. It doesn't have to be like only Mother Mary, because I can see Mother Mary over here. It doesn't have to be Mother Mary. It can be whoever you believe in as the Divine Mother. It can be like Goddess Shakti, Goddess Durga, Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Saraswati, whoever you believe in. Hecate, Goddess Hecate, Goddess Venus, whoever you connect with, whoever you have a beautiful connection with. Or it can also be your own mother, it can also be your own grandmother, it can, whoever you feel like can help you heal. So the way a mother has this unconditional love for her child, so even if the child does something wrong, the mother, even if she gets upset initially, she will forgive the child going forward. You need to do that with yourself so that you overcome this. Let's see what else. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So yes, we do see that here you bring in more focus, here you bring in more stability, and you prioritize what is important for you. So okay, I'm not able to deal with the time management, or I'm not able to deal with the money management, or something is, I'm not able to show my best self. This is feeling challenging because I'm new over here. So any those kind of doubts and fears coming in your mind, you need to sit down, write what's the priority of this job, what's the priority of this business, and focus your mind on sharpening those skills, on learning those skills. So you can join courses, you can go and talk to a teacher, a trainer, you can get some advice, and you can follow on it and keep your priorities straight. And once that focus is developed, which we can see over here, more patience, more clarity, and more study, more practice, once that is developed, you definitely grow. Let's see what more messages are coming from the fairies for Aquarius. Messages for fairies. We have flourish. The lotus flower fairy tell you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So yes, how a lotus, it rises above the mud, rises about the dirty water, how it doesn't let the dirty water touch its leaves or its petals. So I do feel like that muddy water, or the unsettled water which we see behind this person, the stormy water, is actually your disturbed mind and emotions, and you need to rise above it by bringing in that clarity, by bringing in that serenity. So that is what the lotus fairy is telling you. So even meditating with looking at a lotus is a symbol of Goddess Lakshmi. So even if you meditate by imagining a lotus in your mind, that will also help you let go whatever is holding you back and bring in that money and wealth in your life which you want. So we have transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So we do see you transforming from this to this. and that's for your highest good. That's for the best. That's for the future. That's for becoming, someone who can collaborate with other, partner with other, do business with others. So that transformation definitely takes time, but it will happen. And for that, you need to actually ask for help from the divine, ask for help from whoever you believe in, and it is definitely going to come. There is nothing to worry about. You just have to give in some time and study, and it's what everyone else has done to raise in that profession. You need to do the same. Some practice, some study will help you transform, will help you figure this out. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you again for being here. I wish you a lot of success and happiness in the year 2025, and please do check out all your videos. Thank you again. I'll see you in my next one. This is the part 3 of your 2025 reading. So this is your wealth and money. So in this part reading, part 3, where we can see that you definitely are making a lot of money, because we have 3 big cards over here which represents a lot of success. So we have Minor Arcana Empress, which actually is the card of financial independence. It's card of being self-sufficient. It's a card of proving that yes, you can achieve whatever kind of thing you were trying to achieve on your own. You don't actually have to depend on anyone else. And the Empress, it's Empress herself, which is like the most amazing card to have in any reading. So she is like the best, the perfect version of oneself. She's like the best. She has achieved everything she ever wanted to achieve. She's like the magician. She's like a higher version of magician. She's the creator of this tarot universe, and this magician or this Empress has actually given birth to the life of her dreams, and that is what we see in the reading. So this year you're going to definitely make a lot of money or achieve the kind of success you always wanted to achieve. So the career growth, or starting a business, or maybe getting recognized for your work, that all is happening this year. So there is this one more card which shows success, and this card is all about victory. So you overcame something. Maybe you overcame some kind of like office politics or some kind of challenge in your career, and now you're definitely came out as a victor. So there is one card which shows a little bit of not knowing, or little bit of hidden things, but a little bit of shadow. But we also have the sun over here, so I don't think it's going to affect a lot. So the moon reflects sun's light, and I do feel like anything, whatever you have, whatever you think that can go amiss, whatever you think that might not work out in your situation, even if it is not working out, it's going to come as a blessing in disguise. It's going to come as like something better might, even if whatever you are aiming for you don't achieve that, maybe something better is there for you. So that is what I'm seeing over here. I'm also seeing this card where it is a lot of confidence, lot of like control of yourself, and passion is also there, because we have these wands which show us that there is passion about something, or there is some kind of a determination, some kind of fire within you, that I want to achieve this, I want to get this. So if you don't have set goals for this year, I highly recommend having a proper set goal when it comes to your money, career wise or money wise. Have that goal, that this is the target I want to achieve. Even if it sounds impossible or sounds crazy right now, aim high, go for it, because you never know where you're going to land. And I would suggest doing that, because I see the cards very favorable for you. Also, the start itself is with sun, so very bright. Like, who can stand in front of the sun? Who can minimize the sun's light, right? In this universe, in our world, who can do that? No one. So the sun over here is actually showing you to like be confident and not hold back about yourself. Like, don't feel like you won't get it. Don't feel like it's too good to be true, or it's too difficult, too hard to achieve. Maybe others can, you can't. If those kind of doubts or fears are coming in your mind, this is not the year to do that. This is the year to actually give it a try. What do you have to lose? And give it a try, and you will see that, oh my god, this was the best thing you ever done. So you know there's a saying that it's better to fail, like, you know, to try and fail than to never try and regret. So I would advise to please try, because this year there is a lot of favorable energies for you, a lot of feminine energy also. The divine feminine is there to help you create. So you can create with this energy, and you can actually build the life of your dreams. So this will be like a rocket year for you. Like, you're going to just reach the heights you always wanted to reach, and you're going to get the success, because you literally have this both success cards over here. You're going to get those success cards, or any kind of success in your life, and you will actually end this year with like a very different way of looking at yourself. So if you had any kind of doubt, or any kind of feeling like I'm not good enough, or I never get what I want, this year those will be eliminated. Now let's go ahead and check what the oracle cards have to say. So we are going to do angels as well as fairy cards to get their suggestions for your career and wealth in 2025. So look at the sun again. Oh my god, this is going to be the brightest year so far. This year you're going to be very lucky actually. You're going to shine like this, like the sun. Not even like, that's how you're going to shine, like this, like the sun, very radiant. Shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. So Archangel Uriel is also the archangel who helps self-employed people. So if you're not self-employed right now, maybe you can start a side hustle, like maybe some business on Etsy, or maybe a YouTube channel, or a podcast, or a blog, or start writing as freelance, or anything, whatever you can do on the side, that will actually start giving you more money than your full-time job. So it will not happen right away. It will take some time, but it has the potential to actually grow so big that you will not be dependent on anyone else after that. You'll be like self-sufficient completely, like the Nine of Pentacles over here, or the Empress over here. So you'll be like self-employed or something like that. That is what I'm saying, if you give it a proper try. And it will build slowly, because we do see a build over here. We see a baby, a child, we see this minor arcana Empress and then major arcana Empress. The build is going to be there. It will take time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not like you put one video on Facebook, on YouTube, and it just blows up. That's not what it is. It's not one hit wonder over here. It will build, but it will build in time. So, but don't hold back. You have very positive energies and a lot of fire. Fire is like, you know, it's just giving me this symbol of a rocket. Like how when you see a rocket flying in the space, how you see there's fire below it, like it's that kind of fire I'm seeing over here. So I'm seeing like you are being pushed into something great, something bigger than you ever tried. And you need to trust, and you need to show a bit of courage to actually go for it. So the feminine energy over here is very brave, calm but brave. And I do feel you stepping into that energy. So shine your light. This card did not come out at all in all the readings. Yours is the last reading I'm doing, and it did not come out at all. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So they're also glowing very brightly. And we see a full moon behind them. And we see yellow flowers. So for you, yellow will be your color. I'm seeing a lot of yellow. So the sun colors, that is what I would suggest. The sun colors, the sunflower, yellow flowers, any kind of yellow flowers, any kind of yellow clothes. If you're trying to start a business and want some logo color or brand color, yellow or sun colors like yellow, orange, red, those are your colors. Those will help you find that success. Let's see what the fairies have to say for you, for the wealth and finances for Pisces in year 25. Divination, embrace your, see the fire again. I'm seeing a lot of fire in your reading, and fire is that crazy source where you can create anything with speed, with passion, And once you get into that mode, no one can actually stop you. You're unstoppable. So embrace your power of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So many people, they feel like if their sun sign is Pisces, then they are all water. No, that's not true. We are made from all elements, and that is why we have multiple signs. We have a sun, moon, rising, Venus, and all the signs are there actually. There are so many signs. But these are the major signs: sun, moon, rising, Venus. So you definitely have fire somewhere which is getting activated this year. This year, that energy is coming out more because you need that for some reason, or you want to achieve something. There are some major goals, or that's your destiny right now. Let's see what more the fairies have to say. Divination is also going to help you in this year. So if you yourself are someone who follows divination, you should definitely try that. Or if not you, then you can obviously come to readings, go for readings, come to reading for me, or whatever your way of getting help from divination is. So we also have light for you. The Queen Fairy of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So some kind of darkness is being eliminated. That is why we have so much power, so much sunlight. We also had the moonlight. We also have the fire. We also have Queen of Wands. We have Empress. We have a lot of light, lot of feminine energy. So we have this kind of glow. So glow is also going to be your word. Your keyword is going to be light. It's going to be even bright. It's going to be glow. It's going to be fire. I'm on fire. So that is going to be your keyword. Like you're just achieving everything you want to achieve. No one can stop you. And also something will come to light. So whatever darkness was there, whatever doubt or fear was there, will be removed, will be eliminated. And a lot of feminine energy as well. So if you have a powerful female friend also who can help you connect with the inner feminine or inner goddess, you should definitely connect with them, because we have trustworthy friends. But be very careful who you're sharing your information with. Do not go and share it with anyone. Only and only if you are 100% sure about the person, then only you can share all your information, because we don't know if all the friends are trustworthy or not. So vet the person before you share the information. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one.